What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Ronin back on that again with another banger for y'all's out here today there, y'all. Guys, welcome on back to the channel. And y'all, excuse the voice. I had lost my voice recently and I wasn't feeling my best, a couple days ago and yesterday. So that's why I've been, missing content, the other day. But I'm back on at it. No live streams or nothing today, but I'm at least going to drop this video for y'all. And guys, today's topic. It's been a while since I talked about older women on this channel, but I say, you know what? I got to make this topic because I do believe in 2025, we going to see primarily a lot of young, basically young men. Well, obviously decent looking young men. Basically, guys, this is the video who this is for. If you're a young man that knows exactly what you want and you're very unique and you stand out very differently from a lot of people, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, if you discipline, hit the gym, a lot of us, I believe, we're going to be with older women here in America, at least. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Because for me, every relationship I get into, when it comes down to, in my generation, Gen Z, because I'm 25 years old, when it comes down to getting into a decent relationship or whatever, it just never works, man. I tell you, we never really see eye to eye on really much anything. Very rare do I come across a woman in my age range where I'm like, whoa, we actually connect. But older women, conversation goes so much better. Even as I get rejected, so much more respectful. There's a lot more morals and values that I just sense that just a lot of older women has, or just certain things that they just have, held on to for so long. And that's one of the things that really make older women really attractive. And on top of that, when it comes down to working out, I'm gonna be real with you. In my generation, I don't meet too many women that work out for real, and do it for the right reasons. It's hard to find somebody who don't work out for other people's validation, only do it for their health, and also understand, to attract the best partner as possible. Very rare do I meet people in that type of age range, who's really on that. And on top of that, when it comes down to the validation, I honestly meet a lot of girls who they'll go to the gym for maybe a couple times out the year, and they barely work out, but because they naturally lean, some of them got a naturally, just good body, right now, but they don't take care of it, but they still somehow stay in okay shape. They be posted up like they worked it hard as hell in the gym, but they ain't do shit. That's the shit I be noticing with my fellow Gen Zers. Now, again, I'm not out here trying to knock y'all. Hey, I understand, we a different breed of generation. I definitely do understand. And I know that's not all of y'all, but generally speaking, generally speaking, guys, as a young man, I find the most success with older women, hands down. From the age range of 41 to 49 years old is perfect. Now, some of y'all may be like, hey, come on now, that's too damn old. Listen, hear me out. If a woman hits the gym, take care of herself, and she's at that age, especially she by herself, financially she's good, doing the best that she can, or y'all doing great. Yeah, but by that age, she's usually doing pretty dang on good. Especially she's single. So financially, she's already good. She basically just want a man to just stick around at that point. Now, is that every older woman? No. You got some that just want to have fun and no serious relationships. Absolutely not. You got them out there too. So, but at the end of the day, it's still such a more better and a lot more fun experience with an older woman, especially if you take care of yourself as a man. Decently groomed, can dress pretty decent. Go for older woman. It's going to be a lot more respected, and compared to with women in my generation, at my age range, it's gonna come off as oh, I'm gonna have to do too much to keep him. Oh man, who he think he is? The jealousy of women in my age range is crazy. They'll reject you because they're gonna be like, oh nah, I ain't. He probably want this and that. I'm already assuming things. Ain't even got to know the person. I say one wrong thing and it's just a turn off. Come on, really? This is my generation for you. Now, is that all of them? No, but like I said, you really, really got to dig deep. And then on top of that, I'm not really looking for no kids or nothing. maybe one of these days down the line, but that's not a top priority for me, even as I am very successful. A part of me kind of do, like, it has crossed my mind, but at the same time, it's like, I'm good without kids, you know. I just want somebody solid by my side and who's going to support me and be there every step of the way. That's really all I care about. And if she's a little older, that's okay. As long as she looks good and she take care of herself just like me, that's really all I want. And I ain't gonna lie, man, like, it's some older women that look just as good, if not better, than a lot of 20-some-year-olds out here. I mean, look really good. And then they're a lot more direct too. That's another thing too. Women in my generation, y'all can learn a lot from an older woman in terms of just her ways of being more direct with a man. That's very, very important. And that's a skill that I truly don't think a lot of women really have in my generation. You know, having that sense of confidence and to be more direct with somebody. And even men too. A lot of weak men out here too need to work on confidence. My generation alone just need a lot more confidence. Older generation, when they like 40 and up, hey, that confidence is on point. You know, it's a much better conversation. And for me, I just resonate with them a lot more. And it's just a lot more fun. I like to do simple shit. You know, I like to go to the park, work out. I drop these YouTube videos. I got my reptiles. I go to Comic-Con. That's the shit I like to do. Tell that to a 20-some-year-old girl. She gonna look at you sideways. She gonna be like, what? He go to the park. He like, cause like, I'm not that dude that's finna go spoil a woman. You know, even as I got the money, I'm not about to throw all this money away to a woman up front. You know, and with an older woman, it's cool that, you know, we can just do casual stuff, go to the park and stuff on the first few dates. And then we progress over time if this is something real, you know. But a lot of women in my generation, they got the shit backwards where they want all this up front and not give me nothing in return, which I'm not saying, you know, me just being nice, I deserve anything. No, but understand, if I just want to just bond with you just for a little bit, it should not cost money to do that. You know, over time, as this does become something serious, then I'll start doing those things. And but I guess because a lot of women ain't used to seeing a type of man like me at such a young age, it comes off as just toxic or, you know, just a big turnoff at times. So that's probably the reason why. But with older women, they eat that shit up. They love it. And heck, shoot, I'm about to go find me some later on today, you know. Yeah, well, probably not right now. You know, I'm still trying to get better and stuff. But when I'm really on point, oh, man, yeah, I'm definitely go out there. And the way I do it, too, this is another thing, too. I never ask a woman for a phone number at all. This is what I do. I write my name and number down on a piece of paper right here. And I walk up, I say what I got to say. I give it a piece of paper and I keep it pushing. And I never had no issues. And heck, you know, even a woman in my generation, I'll do the same thing. Because you have to understand, a lot of women just naturally just going to waste your time. Or they just all up in their head. You know, a lot of people overthink things when they really don't need to. So I don't know why, but hey, you know, I know the reason why I'm there. I don't know where your headspace at, but here's my number. You for real? You want something? Hit me up and we'll just go from there. That's how I do it. But everybody's different. That's just how I move. But it's your boy Black Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. I'll be catching y'all on the next one. Let me know what y'all think of this. 2025 is going to be the year with younger men and older women. It's going to be all together. It's going to be the next big thing going forward. But y'all have a good one.